I was listening to Paco de Lucia's flute player, and I was thinking, I need to sound like that. So I kind of just like listened to it for a little bit, and kind of my skills in sax transferred over to flute, and I'm like hearing him play diminished scales all over the place, and it's interesting. It gives it a really nice sound on the flute, and I'm not really new to flute. I took 6 months of lessons as a flute player when I was a teenager. It's part of my lessons for being a doubler on sax. I was trained by someone with a master's degree in music, and he was a professional studio musician in Los Angeles, and he wanted me to learn everything, sax, clarinet, flute, piano. I picked up guitar and drums and some other things out there that are strange instruments. But for the most part, I like to stick to woodwinds because woodwinds are my specialty. I do love guitar too. Guitar is really a basic instrument. You have to know how to play it in order to really do anything. But flute is really kind of new to me from a musical perspective because I didn't play much of it. I didn't own a flute, and I recently bought this Oleg flute. And this Oleg flute is amazing. Oleg makes the best flutes. The PAL flutes, the flutes from any of the expensive flutes actually aren't superior to Oleg's. Oleg's flutes aren't as expensive as the other flutes, but he has them engineered to where they actually play in tune. And because they play in tune, you can play all the low notes and all the notes in all registers with ease, and they're very clear. And not even those expensive $15,000 PALs can do that with their $4,000 to $5,000 head joints, because the physics aren't correct on the head joint. And Oleg's physical properties far outweigh the materials design on any of the other flutes. So, anyways, this is kind of what Paco de Lucia is doing. Anyways, that's kind of the sound he's doing. It's kind of like a diminished Phrygian, kind of maybe an embedded harmonic or melodic minor. He's kind of mixing it up, but it's really based around kind of a pentatonic sound over a diminished scale, and it's really kind of dark in Spanish sounding. It's really interesting. Anyways, and that's the amazing thing about Oleg's. You think I was the best flute player in the world, but this Oleg flute makes me the best player in the world just because it's designed properly. Thank you.